One man's idea for footwear that is suitable for all weather conditions came to fruition 3 years ago, all by happenstance. But Jaime Marin said it was inspired by the weather.
We always were working at the farm, and when it was a rainy season, we couldn't find shoes that was durable enough, or it always was getting wet, it tracked in mud. And then we came across something called a hunting boots or a duck boots, and we said to ourselves that I think we can do this here in Belize.
Marin went about ordering the machinery and began to import accessories and soles and began to stitch the treated hides.
This was our version of the work boot, but for wet conditions. And then we moved into what we know now as the general work boots. This is our general work boots, which we had to put in all the safety standards, the polymer steel toe, the puncture-proof, slip-proof, shock absorbent.
Marin says that this superior quality leather boots cost a little more than generic ones found in the downtown stores, but are more affordable than name-brand ones. However, he quickly found out that landing a sizable market in Belize is hard to accomplish.
We're up against huge names from abroad like Red Wing, Nix, Timberland, massive companies that started manufacturing in the late 1800s. The difference that we do in our work boots is that we create our own foot bottoms, and it's from natural cowhide fiber. It's not cardboard like the mass-produced footwear are. So the inside footbed is a rawhide leather. The outside is another rawhide. Inside, between the two of them, goes a steel shank to support the arch of your feet. We already been able to send this to Mexico, to actually to a lab to test all the OSH standards, and we have gotten a pass on it.
The whole process of shoemaking starts with cleaning and treating the cattle's skin. Initially, Marin has had to import the product, but now he buys the skin from local butchers. He has also invested in a tannery where the skin is soaked and processed. After a few days of drying and processing, it is then taken to the shoe factory where it is cut and shaped and fitted onto shoe soles. Now Marin's boots have met international standards, and he is hoping that the local market will support his business.
It's not the one that's going to get us there. We need institutional support, even if it's 5, 10, or 13 for people like corporations or institutions that can do that or do that for their employees. That's where it can get us to the point where then we can now stand on our 2 feet.
Reporting for News 5, I'm Marion Ali.